Assalamualaikum everyone. In this class, we will learn about contact force and non-contact force and different types of friction. So, in our previous class, we talked about what is force. But today now I repeat these topics because force is also related to friction. What is force? Force is a push or pull on an object. In physics, force is any interaction, and forces also change the velocity of an object. All of you know that what is velocity. Velocity is the when speed will be changed with respect to time. So when the velocity will be changed with respect to time, that is known as acceleration. So when force is applied to any object, that force also changes the velocity of an object, so that is also change the acceleration. Effect of force. So when force is applied to an object, that time we will see that some types of effect will be happen to that object. Force also change the state of a body. From Newton's first law, we also know that this thing, force can change the state of an object. It also changes the direction of motion of a body and also increase or decrease the velocity of a moving body. When we will apply force, that time when we apply force to a moving body, that time that applied force also change the velocity of that object. And we also know that applied force also change the shape and size of the body. It will be permanently or temporarily. Sometimes it will be permanently or temporarily. So, types of force. We can divide force into two types, contact force and non-contact force. So at first we will discuss contact force. So what is contact force? Contact force is also one kind of force, but when two objects comes in contact with another object. When two objects physically contact with each other, that is known as contact force. So what is the example of contact force? When we carry a bucket, if we want to carry a bucket, that time we have to hold the bucket. For that reason, for holding the bucket, handle of the bucket, we have to apply force. This is the example of contact force. So there is many types of contact force also we found in our nature. Reaction force, tension force, frictional force, all are the contact force. So what is non-contact force? Non-contact force is also one kind of force, but when two objects cannot contact physically with each other, this is known as non-contact force. The example of non-contact force is gravity. We know that what is gravity. The attraction force between the earth and any object in the universe is known as gravity. So when an apple falling down from a tree is the best example of contact force. You know that due to the gravity, apple does not go upward, it goes downwards because earth attracts everything towards it. That's why apple does not go upward. The example of non-contact force are gravitational force, magnetic force, electrostatic force and nuclear force. In our previous class, I discussed about these four types of force. So, what is frictional force? In these topics, this is main things. What is frictional force? The frictional force is one kind of contact force. I told you that the frictional force that opposes the motion of an object is called the friction of frictional force. The main thing of frictional force is it always decreases the motion of an object. When two bodies are in contact, frictional force decreases the motion of an object. Types of friction. Friction is divided into four types. These are static friction, sliding friction, rolling friction and fluid friction. So first one is static friction. The frictional force that develops when two objects are at rest relative to each other. When two objects are relatively rest each other. It is called static friction. Due to static friction, we can walk because our legs is bounded to the ground. Our next one is sliding friction. The sliding friction that develops when two objects is in motion relative to each other. This is known as sliding friction. Rubbing both hands together is an example of sliding friction because when we rub both hands, that time our both hands are within a motion. Rolling friction. When an object moves by rolling or revolving on a surface, that time one kind of friction will be created. That friction is known as rolling friction. It is very easy to pull a suitcase when attached a wheel with it, but if the suitcase had no wheels, that time it will be very difficult for us to pull the suitcase on the floor. Our next one is fluid friction. When any object tries to move in a fluid or liquid or gaseous substance, that time that object or that body also face one kind of friction that is known as fluid friction. Air resistance is an example of fluid friction. All of you know that air is very light and teeny, but it also exerts a frictional force when any object tries to move through it. When an object moves through the air, it pushes the air out of the way and the air pushes back to the object. Due to this friction, the velocity of the object becomes less. So, that's all for today. In our next class, we will start a new chapter. Thank you, student.